knows the matchup or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, playing a lot of characters is both beneficial and a double-edged sword. We'll just put it like that.
Yeah. And actually, right now we have a match between someone that uses a bunch of characters and a solo main.
Okay.
Kevin Wong solo mains Rosa, and Xyro uses various things.
Okay.
He has this Sonic. He warmed up with a Cloud and has Fox.
Wow, so he's got like all fast characters.
Yeah.
With somewhat ridiculous combos. I like that Nair. I'm surprised he didn't hit anyone just now.
What, Xyro's?
Yeah, it was like perfectly spaced to do something. And you don't do that versus Sonic.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm getting called. I shouldn't hold up the bracket.
No, that's cool.
Good luck.
I'll wait for you, bro. Oh, I just backed my knee. So Kevin Wong doing a very good job right now, keeping Sonic in. Sonic out, actually. Yeah, you can come on if you want, bro. I think I remember hearing that this matchup is not very good for Sonic. Or it could potentially just be 50-50, I'm not really sure. I almost feel like Sonic has the multi-hitboxes and some priority to get rid of Luma. But once he's at a deficit like this, he's just got to camp and wait for openings.
That's going to be hard to do because Rosa has no problem camping.
Yeah, she doesn't care, but like that's perfect for him. If he back airs her right now or something,
yeah.
A lot of people need to work on how they approach edge guarding her because it's just a weird character.
And landing against Rosa is really, really tough too, as you saw. Just Kevin Wong just waiting for him to land on the platform, up smashing him, and getting Luma back as he respawned. So
you can't die when you're playing. Yeah, that was dumb. But like he managed to recover.
Yeah, he got the double spring right there, and
yeah, like he was dead, but Kevin Wong saved him.
Yeah, the hitbox that he threw out actually made contact with Xyro, much to his dismay.
Actually, very good. Like that could have ended so badly for Xyro just now, and he's spacing really well with his stuff. Nice.
And Kevin had Luma on the ledge right there, which was definitely not the best situation you want to be in recovering onto the stage.
Yeah. But like he dealt with it really well. Yeah. And like that's the thing Rosa will do all the time.
Oh, read the air dodge.
Yeah, man.
Nicely done.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, Xyro still has a bit of a significant deficit to work off of. But if he can connect with Luma, who is sitting off stage right there, could have made a little bit more mileage, but Kevin's just going to...
Well, here's the thing. Yeah. Luma's always going to have like the same HP because he can come back at 0 at whatever point.
It's true.
And like the more damage Rosa avoids from leaving Luma to deal with it, the better off you are in the matchup.
So true. And just as a reminder, oh, nice connection with the Luma. Luma respawn time is 13 seconds. So once you get rid of it...
I think it's like 12.5 or 13.5.
Something along those lines, yeah. But as you know, you definitely have to count the seconds, especially if the Rosa plays really defensive and just wants to get away and force you to approach.
Like that, like I felt like Kevin could have tossed him and hit him with Luma or something.
That's also true, but I don't think he had Luma spaced properly for that. Okay, went for a Randy F smash, gets baited out there. The Luma not connecting on the dash attack.
He's doing really well in the neutral, despite how like dumb some of Rosalina's traps are. He might just need somebody else who can get rid of Luma a lot better.
Xyro does have other characters. I will say that right now. He's got a Fox. He's got a Cloud.
I think Fox matchup is terrible. The Cloud matchup is probably doable, maybe. I don't know.
Fox, it really depends how you use Fox in this matchup. So, depending on your play style and your patience, it can be really bad, or you could have something favorable.
It also just depends on the Rosalina.
Oh, of course. And you see Kevin Wong just pull back in his seat as he sees the Meta Knight. He is shook. He is absolutely shook. Because as you know, that is by far Rosalina's worst matchup in the game.
Wow.
Town and City.
I feel like characters should not have that, where it's just so bad, where it's like, okay.
The Xyro just short hopping in place as Kevin forces Luma and inches it closer and closer. Trying to close the gap right there.
His dash attack is so safe.
It really is. And his dash attack is actually such a great way of getting rid of Luma.
Yeah.
But you don't want to ever be trapped between these two.
He made a mistake because he shouldn't have used that up B.
Oh, that's a punish opportunity.
Like even that right there, that's unsafe.
Yeah. Side being onto stage.
He's very lucky that Rosa Luma didn't even come out.
Yeah. Now he's got to chase Kevin Wong right here, and he's got the opportunity, but hasn't been able to capitalize as much as we'd see. And
I actually hurt seeing that. Like, I'm surprised that didn't hit her. If it was like fair or bear, like definitely must have lasted long enough.
That's definitely a missed opportunity for Xyro right there.
And he just lunar extends it, gets up smash. Oh,
he's still gonna survive through.
yeah. See, like, sometimes that's the only way that you can survive moves is by setting it up so you know you're gonna get hit the opposite way.
True, but at the same time, you never want to leave yourself open. And he's at
like
a deficit right here, and he didn't even approach Kevin on the ledge.
Yeah.
Luma's nowhere to be found. This is, I think Xyro's
getting shook or slightly. Maybe he's just like taking his time, like resetting the pace because he does have rage. He's a light character anyway, so Meta Knight will die at like 60 probably from something dumb.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have the advantage, and now you got to get in with Luma in your face.
Oh, I'm really surprised that didn't work. Like,
why make the situation harder for yourself is what I want to know.
A lot of people do that. That's really weird how that does that anytime he grabs the ledge in side B.
All right, does manage to get rid of it there, and he charges right for Kevin Wong, but
if that was a down smash, Kevin Wong would have killed him. I don't know if it was an input error. Oh, nice.
Well, that was a nice catch with the nair, but not enough percent, that's for sure. And I haven't actually seen Xyro opt for a grab once in this game.
We'll see how he does on the second stock. Maybe it was because he was trying to conserve the stock as much as possible.
But you're a Meta Knight. You wanna sense that opportunity and go for the kill as soon as possible.
Yeah, man. Like it either works or it doesn't, and it doesn't work if you don't go for it ever.
Yeah. And this is one of the matchups. Like this, by far, is a positive matchup for Meta Knight. So a bit surprising that he.
How often does he play it? Like, because in Toronto it goes Red X and then it goes Kevin Wong, if I recall correctly.
That's true. Yeah, Kevin Wong. I would head right behind Red X in terms of the top Rosas in this region. So, that being said, let's see how Xyro can play the rest of this match right here. Sitting on his last stock, back to the wall a little bit. Okay.
Nice. Almost a kill. That's a very lot, a fair amount of option coverage that he can have. If Rosa does something like the lunar extender, he can get the kill. Oh, that's bait, I feel like. Wait, what?
And Kevin pulled back a little bit too much, didn't see where the stage was, and what is he doing?
Baiting him, in my opinion.
I'm just confused about that, to be honest, because that really could have been a free punish for Xyro had he paid attention.
Well, like, you have to know when she can attack, and I don't know if she can't attack until she hits the ground. Maybe she can buffer something so Luma acts immediately. Like, I don't know.
Nah, up B puts you in a helpless. So, I mean, if she's landing, you pretty much have all day to react. She floats, too, so she can't really, like...
I'm really surprised. Like, I've never gotten hit by that. I wonder if it's because I just flip jumped out.
And that's going to be a 2-0 for Kevin Wong.
Yeah. Do you know if these two have ever played before, or...?
I want to say they have, because there's been a lot of, people that have played each other several times in the past, but I don't really have